everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, Molicious. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Today is gonna be an interesting video. Why? Because we have
Mary.
Mary from
Yes.
Mary's Got You.
Wait, first of all, the camera is just close to her face.
So
Can
what?
you see that?
So what?
Video,
No, so
YouTube
what?
video. are not
No,
like this.
yes it is. Don't try to start with this nonsense. So basically, you guys, today it's gonna be such an interesting topic, right?
Yes.
What's the topic gonna be about?
So today we are going to talk about love.
Oh, that's a Marie. Oh, this is not what we're talking about.
We're talking about what?
Love the quoi?
Love.
About what?
Relationship.
Okay, what about?
But I didn't finish. We're talking
Okay.
about love, relationship. Actually, what is actually going on in this world? Mami, mononge party.
My goodness. What nonsense is this?
Oh god. So we are back.
Yeah, we're back.
So
So what you said?
we're going to talk about love, relationship right now. Actually, everything about love and relationship. Yeah. So
Everything about love and relationship. We have to
Yeah.
be specific.
actually what I mean about love and relationship is that nowadays we see a different kind of love. Some people think that, okay, we are not in a relationship but I still love you. You know, it doesn't make sense. You love me, you can, you have to be with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's today's topic.
Yeah, so basically, if you guys don't know Mary,
Mhm.
Mary's one of my closest
Aw.
friends. Yeah, we
Yeah.
met at work. Well, officially, we met at work, and we've been friends ever
Story
since.
of my life.
Story of what life?
Ah,
Anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, today we decided to talk about relationships. So
Yeah.
so what exactly are we tackling?
Um, when we talk about relationship right now, a lot of ladies, a lot of men, we actually interact with guys. You interact with your partner, but you don't know if you guys are still dating or not, because the person is like, I don't want to tell you. You understand? Like,
Tell you what?
to tell you that I want to be with you. Some people, they really story I always tell you about the fact that guys will be like, oh, you can call you where you guys eat, outside, you go outside every time. Like, everybody knows that you guys are having something, but this guy will never come out and tell you, okay, my dear, can we date? And let me tell you, because they don't want to be serious with you, they can even have sex with you and not tell you that, oh, I really want you, I want to be with you. So one day when you bring out this topic, it'll be like, oh, we're just observing each other, I thought we were like open-minded. No, it's not open-minded, my dear. If you want to be with someone, be with that person. That's all. Don't wait for the person. What are you going to study? Observe what? You understand? There's a lot of things that people really don't know about when it comes to relationship, because we can do everything and then you still tell me we are not dating. You're just joking. Yeah, you're just joking. And on TikTok, by the way, TikTok, I've been seeing people on TikTok will be like, oh, I've been single for 4 years. My dear, single for 4 years, 5 years, okay, we are good with that. But you are the first person doing video on TikTok to how do you say temptation or something? To tempt people. Huh?
Yeah, guys, she's she's a francophone, and her English
Yeah.
is not that good. So bear with her.
English is good, by the way. If you understand, you understand. So yeah, what do you want to say about? Let's talk first of all about the definition of love. What do you think love is? Because I think if you know what love is, it will help you to, you know, understand and know how to make a choice when someone will come to you. So you know that this person, this is not love, this is just attraction.
Yeah. Or
It
lust.
yeah, like, and it was just going to vanish and run away from you.
Okay, so my opinion of what love is, I actually think that love is not actually a feeling, it's more of a decision.
Yeah.
It's a decision. Why? Because yeah, it does come with feelings, but you have to understand that feelings come and they go. They come and they go, they come and they go. So you can't really rely on your feelings. When you love someone, you make a decision to stick by that person regardless. Sometimes it is difficult. It is difficult to, you know, we're all different human beings. Even if we're siblings, even if we come from the same blood, we still have differences.
Yeah.
You know, we're not the same. And, you know, love is basically accepting to deal with this or to manage with this person, even though he has X, Y, Z as a problem. You know,
But
it's
how
basically a
how do
decision.
you get to that point of saying, I want to manage, I want to sacrifice, I want to be with that person? Like, how do you get to that point?
How do you get to that
How
point?
do you know that this is a person? Maybe the okay, if the first person comes to you like, oh, I want to date you, you say no. The second one comes and you say, oh, okay, I like him too, let me love him, let me sacrifice
No,
everything.
initially
you know?
you're not gonna be like, let me love him, because at the end of the day, you still don't know this person. So you're just gonna, you know, learn to, you know, learn the person. Like, you know, the courting stage
But
is basically
actually, it means that you saw something that attracted you to that
Obviously.
person for you to say, okay, I really want to, you know, sacrifice.
You obviously are gonna see something that will attract you. That's the initial stage. When you meet someone, you don't know internally what this person is about. You don't know his character. You don't know, like, deep inside who he is. So the first thing you're gonna look at is the appearance. Now you see something you like, you're gonna go towards it.
Yeah.
You're gonna go towards it, and to be able to go towards it, now you have to learn, which is befriending the person. You
Yeah.
are friends. You become friends. It's just like normal friendship. You see someone, you see somebody that looks cool and stuff.
Yeah.
You will come close and try to know who this person is. As time goes by, you're gonna realize this person's character, this person's way of life, this person's, and sometimes you don't even have to go out. You just learn it, like, there.
But this is the
Sometimes people will hide it. That's true. People will hide it, but the thing is that, you know, you're not a perfect person. For example, you're not perfect. I'm not perfect.
Why are you reminding me of that?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect. So at the end of the day, we are all made of flaws. But at the end of the day, there are some things people are willing to tolerate. And because they're willing to tolerate this, they can say, oh, I'm willing to stay in this relationship regardless of this, that.
But
and the
you
third.
actually are talking already about a relationship. Now, our generation, a lot of us, like, someone will come to you, but you don't really know if he's interested in this, your body, or just interested in maybe going out with you because he can have fun, or is interested in relationship. That's the thing. Because everybody's just confused, I'm telling you.
Okay, so for example, if I'm coming to you, let's say a guy comes to you, how are you able to understand that he wants your body or he wants you? How do you know?
People pretend. Most of the people will come and, you know, try to talk to you, be calling you most of the time, like every time in the morning. How you doing? Can we go out? But I think
But that's not enough.
yeah,
That's not enough.
Some of them will even go to the extent of, like, giving you money, talking to your friends, and all those things. But I
But that's
think,
still not enough.
what do you want?
No, as for me, that's not enough. You know, you can check up on the person every day. Everybody could do that. You know, everybody could check up on someone every day. Even classmates do that. But the thing is that you have to look for something deeper than someone that's giving you money, someone that's checking out on
No,
you.
but if the
every
person
day.
doesn't have that time, but is making it just for you, you understand that?
How do you know he doesn't have that time?
And how do you know that this person? That's the thing. You don't even know this person loves you. You don't know even the sacrifice that that person is making is real, unless the person will tell you that, oh, this thing, I'm really busy, but I want to talk to you maybe in 1 hour just to say hi.
Let me say something. Guys are ready to sacrifice anything, even if they know that they just want to get in someone's pants. They're gonna sacrifice whatever it is they need to sacrifice. They're gonna show you the
last
world.
for years. Like he can last for
I
1
don't
year,
think so.
2 years.
Okay, maybe 1 year, 2 years, but eventually it's not gonna last. You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing new under the sun, and eventually you can't hide for long. You're gonna show your real, your real character sooner or later. And I think that, like, for example, for me, if I have to identify a guy, like you said, there's a tension.
Yeah.
There are guys, for me, what I recognize is that when a guy likes me, there's enough attention.
Yeah.
Like, basically, when someone appreciates and likes you, or even to the extent, if I should say, love you, this person is gonna put you in his schedule every day.
But sometimes just busy.
Teaching how to, you don't need to teach a man
know,
how to love
people can show you love by different angles. Like you can't just say, okay, because if someone calls you every day,
It's not about
that
the calls.
shows how
It's about the attention.
being there.
Like for me, I cannot be in a relationship where that day, every day, at least I don't speak to that person once. If it's speaking, text, or at least a call. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not.
I don't know. Guys, are you okay with that? As for me, please, let me know in the comments if you guys are okay with
Yeah.
that. Because I'm not okay with that.
So, which kind of advice you want to give to people out there when it comes to relationship? What are people not doing actually that?
Well, I think that people need to look out for, when you love someone, you are selfless.
Yeah.
You are selfless. I'm not saying that you shouldn't give a damn about yourself. Yes, you should. But you are selfless. You will sacrifice. Things that you don't used to do when you were alone, you're going to do now because you care about the other party. You want the other party to feel okay. I don't have to sit here and remind my boyfriend, or my boyfriend doesn't have to sit there and remind me, how come I haven't heard from you today?
Yeah. It should
Hello.
be like, no, just do
Like,
it.
it's a normal thing. Because that one day, you don't know what the person might be encountering. The person, you don't know exactly what's going on in the person's day-to-day lives, but because you don't care to call, the person might go through something.
Yeah.
And because you don't show care, or you show like as if you're not really interested, I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
like my tongue is twisted right now. I don't know what to say because for me, I see that as abnormal.
That's
You
true.
have to pay attention. It's reciprocal. The girl and the boy. But sometimes you have to leave people on the side to understand where exactly their heart resides. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's true that for me, I can wake up every day and I'm gonna figure out how you doing. But if I see that there's no action,
You also be quiet.
like there's no action that shows that you want to be here or you want to know about me, I don't know what else to tell you.
That's true.
Actually, I don't know. You have to look out for these things: attention, care. There's a lot of things there's a lot of different ways that someone could show they
Can
care.
show they
They're
care,
gonna come and
depending on
visit
how,
you. They're gonna come and visit you. They're gonna come. They're gonna be there when you need them. Yeah, but as in a relationship, it takes work. You can't say because I'm here when you need me. That's all.
Yeah.
we are all different human beings. What I need
It's not what that
is not probably what you might need.
I need
And you
money.
have to know, and you have to know, you have to know me as your partner.
Yeah,
And the only way you can know me as your partner is to study
that's
the
true.
things that I like, the things that I don't like.
How can you study that if you don't spend the time talking to her, trying to get like to know a bit
And
about
it's
her?
it's vice versa, I think, because most of the time us ladies we like saying, "Oh, you don't want to know about me. Oh, you don't text me, or you don't." But the guy also, we don't do that for him.
We don't do that for them being gay. Like
We
girls nowadays, like they'll be like, oh, why should I call him? Why should I do this? We're not
Yeah,
saying that you should
but
call the
that's-
person
that's-
every day.
No, but that's
you can do
being
it once a
prideful.
week.
No,
or
that's
something.
being prideful. Love is not about, oh, he should do all this, and why should I do this? That is
You should
where
say sorry.
that's where
Why should
pride-
I? Like you
that's where
always.
pride comes in. And where pride comes in, how could you guys end up together? You guys, a man has feelings just like a lady has feelings. The fact that we don't care, men are a bit strong, I think. Some guys, yeah, they probably can't take it, but I think that men are a bit stronger than us ladies. So, like, for example, if a lady gets rejected, she feels really bad.
Yeah.
Whereas when a guy is rejected, it's kind of different. So, I think that the relationship of today, we don't take time to learn.
We take
one
a lot
another.
of time, but we don't learn. Like we take a lot of time.
We take a lot of time texting about nonsense, about
Yeah,
what
but,
you're doing, where you at, can I come and see you? Can I drop down at your house? Can I do no?
It's not like how was your
this
day?
is not how
What did you
courting
plan
is.
for the day? Which vision do you have for tomorrow? Like those kind of important stuff. You don't even know. Like nowadays, people are like, oh, I know his favorite color. My dear, color for what? What is color going to bring
go
into
eat
that
color.
Ah,
We go eat color.
like
Tell me
what
now.
is your color? What is stupid stuff? And that's how when you be in trouble or you need someone to be there for you, the guy will not be there. He's actually in the shop looking for your color, by the way, because you think that color is just what you need. So but for me, the only thing I can say about today's relationship is that when a guy comes to you, ask him first of all, what do you want? Friendship or relationship? Because it's based on what he's going to tell you that you can learn how to also manage. And you know that this is friendship. I can fall in love with this person. But when the guy will come, you don't even know.
No, okay, so what happens? No, okay, the guy might be like friendship, but he's giving boyfriend vibes.
It's 2021 relationship.
No, but it's stupid.
It's really
I'm
bad.
sorry to say, but it's ridiculous.
People are not honest with themselves first of all, because when you hurt someone else, you have to know you are hurting yourself first. I don't even understand the fact that you should give yourself sacrifice a lot for that person, and then at the end of the day, it's not even she knows or he knows, that you are not going to bring anything to the table. You are not going to you understand, to be with that person at the end of the day. So it's like someone writing a movie. You tell everybody that I'm writing a movie,
and you don't put it out. Are you serious? Are you okay?
Just imagine the time you spent to write that movie. Everybody, they'll call you, I'm busy writing the movie, and at the end of the day, the movie doesn't come out. My dear, you wasted time, energy, and people don't care about that. People will not even care about you doing all this thing. And let me tell you, that person that you're trying to fool, one day will be like, oh, I'm fine. Because you are hurting yourself. You're not hurting that person. She'll get fine, but if you don't change, you still do it with a lot of people, and you lose the love of your life. Someone that maybe wanted to be your wife or your husband. So for me, the only advice I can give people, you have to be honest. Don't come and say we are all grown up. First of all, don't come and be hiding oh hi, I don't know you yet, I just want to be your friend. This kind of message, don't send it to me. That hi, I've seen your pictures, you look nice, I want to be your friend. You don't want to be my friend. you
wanna
don't
get in them
want to be
pants,
my
yeah?
friend.
Trying to get in
Say
them
I
pants.
really like you and I want to get to know you for something better in the future or something. Please go and Google or God, you have book you can read for that can show you how to talk to a lady. But you guys, we are tired of you guys. We are really tired of
anyway,
you guys.
You can't see it, but
Huh.
it's love and respect. Yeah.
So
Like, guys, just be upfront and honest. We do not like wasting time. I'm sure you.
You
I
don't
mean,
want to
it
waste
seems
time,
like you
too.
guys like wasting time,
Like
but
doing that.
like, ladies.
it's now the
really-
new game. Before it was PlayStation, now you texting girls, getting to know them is now the new game. I'm telling you, that's why. I think those type of guys, when you do your CV, I'm just there on TikTok sending people like temptation everywhere, my dear. Is it what? Temptation or something? See you.
Temptation. This not temptation. You're gonna lead
But-
to confusion.
Now, the only thing we can tell you guys is to be really aware of what is out there. Don't try to give yourself because a person looks nice.
Always done.
This is what we wanted to tell you guys about
Yeah,
how
you know,
you can
it's super important, ladies. You guys have to really take care of yourselves.
yeah.
Like, if I'm talking out of experience. We tend to, ladies fall for what they hear.
Men too.
No, men fall more for what they see, but ladies fall more for what they hear. They like to hear when a guy says, "Oh, I like you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I want to be with you. Oh," and we have to really have that spirit of discernment
Yeah.
in order to know who is for you and who's coming to mess around with you.
Mhm.
It's really important because we as ladies, we tend to fall
Mhm.
for those guys that have that art of speaking. And yes, he might show a few actions here and there, but deep down, at the end of the day, deep down, you do not know what the person really wants.
Yeah.
And that's why you gotta pray. I'm sorry to say, like, I mean, I'm a Christian, so I'm gonna tell you, you have to pray. You have to pray
Mhm.
for whoever, wherever God leads you, that they should be the right people.
That's true.
Because if you do not fight for your own self,
Mhm.
you're always gonna
Preach!
stumble. You're always gonna stumble upon
Yeah.
the wrong people.
Yeah.
And when you stumble upon the wrong people, it creates a hole in your heart. It creates pain, and then it creates this reluctant,
And you transfer to
feeling.
another person.
This reluctant feeling of either entering into a relationship, or if you do enter in a new relationship, that burden is going to fall on those people. So as ladies, don't rush. If he leaves you, there's always going to be somebody else for you.
Yeah.
Always. And that's
Somebody
something that my
nicer.
dad told me when I was young. He's like, don't think about boys too much. Guys will always be there. If this one doesn't really care about you today, if he's not there, if he's not showing the signs of a man who wants to be there, don't waste your time. There's always going to be somebody who's ready to be there, ready to appreciate, ready to embrace you as an individual with all your flaws. So that's what I'm going to have to say for today, because there's a lot more to talk about. So what do you have to say before
You said everything. So for me, just take the advice from our preacher. So just take care of yourself first. Love yourself first, because no one would do that for you. Nobody. And we should not be in a relationship because we are empty. You should be full, my dear. Single is good. We are single and we are not dying.
we know they die?
So, take the time to know the person, and also ask questions. Ask what he really wants. Don't be there like spending time with a person and you don't know what he really wants from you. So he should tell you, okay, so you can be ready for the next, so
The next step.
the next step. So for me, I can just say is that love yourself, take care of yourself first. Because some people, when they come in your life and they see how you treat yourself, they will treat you the same way. So if you don't treat yourself well, by there, who cares? They also come and just
Do basa basa.
yeah, and then
If you guys don't know what basa basa means, is do you anyhow.
you can come and
Treat you like
tell
trash.
you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, and we're going to do other videos as she said. So subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Right? Subscribe to my face, actually.
No, subscribe
Okay.
to my channel.
Subscribe to the channel, and then and by the way, you can write on the comment what you want us to do next time. This is your channel, so don't hesitate to tell us, and we do it for you. So yeah,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting videos.